Using tables to control the layout of text and images in a Google site. To gain somewhat more control of the layout, go into the Edit Page option and then go over to Table, Insert, and draw out the size of the table that you want. You'll be putting your text and images into these boxes, and then click it and you have your initial table. You don't have a lot of control. You can type text and make some interactive changes. And you can also bring in pictures. If you had a picture here, you could click and drag to slide it in. I'm going to also insert an image, and I will now go to a place on my computer. Once you are on your computer, you locate the image that you want to bring in, and I'll bring in my Island Trees image. And you could bring in multiple images at this point. Let me load another image to give you an example. Once you've loaded the images you want, you would click OK, and then you would insert the image into the particular cell. Now I have one in there now. I'm going to go up to Insert Image, and I already brought the other ones in. I'm going to insert the next one, and at this point you now have that interactivity from before. I clicked on the image. I can click and drag to make it smaller. I can determine whether it's going to be centered or whether it's going to be aligned with the left. And you would make adjustments to get your image and your text the size you want. You can also, by left-clicking on the image, I could drag it into a different cell. And then you would type the text you want in, or you could copy and paste it in until you get the format that you want. Now the table boxes will remain at this point in the editing capability within Google Sites. If you were to click under the HTML option, you'll see the actual source code that defines the table, and you can change the codes to remove the borders, and there is a link in the course that shows you how you can do that. I will just update it. I didn't make any changes. But when you've done this, you can control a little better the interaction between text and image and achieve the desired effect. Customize your website layout to create the effect that you desire.